Hello Libra, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading from the 25th of November to the 1st of December 2019 for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Libra. So, I'm just pulling an overarching tarot card today to see what the message is for the week. Okay. Wow, there's two cards that have come out, Libra, but they are kind of related. We've got the Three of Cups and the Ten of Coins here, Ten of Pentacles. Let's start with the Three of Cups. Now, this is the card of celebration. This is the card of the beginnings of seeing something happening is uplifting. This is an emotional energy. It is happiness, it is being fulfilled, it is getting some fulfillment in some way. Now sometimes this is seen as three people and there's a harvest. And this can be the beginnings of reaping your harvest, the beginnings of seeing change happen in your life, the beginnings of reaping reward even. This can also be where you've needed emotional support from friends, family. You have that, and it's bringing you to a point of moving on emotionally in a positive way. Now, this can also be about positive communication, conversations that can also be part of that support network with family, friends, people who mean something to you, people that you're emotionally connected with, allowing you to come through to a more positive phase of your life, the beginnings of being in positive change. But nevertheless, this is a celebration. There could be some reasons to celebrate. Could be to do with money and career as well. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. Ten of Pentacles is the money card in tarot. I mean, there's many meanings to this, but it is a money card. It can be linked with money and career. Maybe efforts that you've been put in, you've been investing in something emotionally, physically, working hard at something. This is where you're getting your reward, that Ten of Coins. This is a card of success. It's a card of achievement. Getting to the goal. This is goal achievement as well. So achieving a goal could be to do with money and career, Libra in particular. But nevertheless, it's really favourable. Now, the other thing that the Ten of Coins can talk about is our relationships that give us foundation. That can be our family, that can be people who we're emotionally connected with in some way. It talks about appreciation of valued relationships. It might well be some of you have realised who in your life gives you solidity, gives you foundation, gives you support, is there when you need them in terms of support, and gives you greater solidity. There's a really nice message here. There can also be relationships that go the distance, certainly in terms of love. This can sometimes be about solid relationships going to that next level. All of that energy is really beautiful. But yeah, the Ten of Pentacles is certainly primarily to do with money and career in particular. Can be linked with your own self-worth, where you've struggled in self-esteem, doubts, all of that kind of thing. This can also be about you getting your own value, your own self-worth back. Powerful message, Libra, to start the reading. But there is absolute success, worldly success here. Re-establishing of your foundation as well. Okay, let's pull an angel answer card, see what else comes out for you. So, angel, spirits, guides, what's the message for Libra? Our lovely Librans, please. 25th of November to the 1st of December 2019. Don't stop. That's a message for some of you. Don't give up. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep on at it. Very Wands energy. Find your passion. Energy to push forward. Let's pull an energy card, Libra, and see what the message is for you. Okay, what is the energy? Wow. I mean, this could be called the Angel of Libra because you are all about balance. I feel for some of you, you're re-establishing the balance, maybe much needed balance in your life. You're working hard to bring that into your life into balance, or a part of your life into balance again. Maybe you've experienced things that have been out of balance. Challenge. And this is where now is the opportunity to certainly work with God, the divine, the universe, your angels, spirits, guides, and work on bringing your life back to balance, or a part of your life in some way. Beautiful energy. Okay, Libra, let's see what the cards have to say. Okay, angels, spirits, guides, what do we have for Libra, please? Message for Libra. Oh, there you are, Libra. What did I say? It could be called the Angel of Libra, because here you are, Libra. Your sign, your card is appearing in your reading. This is the past position. Let me just do one more shuffle. Okay, Libra, present position for you. 5 of Swords. Let me get one more card. 9 of Wands. Challenge, Libra. We've got the 3 of Cups again. Yeah, your challenge. Advice from Spirit. 5 of Pentacles. And outcome. Victory we have, and this is the re-establishment of balance as well, the 6 of Wands. Beautiful. Okay, let's get some clarifiers, Libra. And this is where you're being told don't stop, that 9 of Wands. Some of you are wanting to give up. The situation is hard. Too many there, thank you. Okay, let's get some clarifiers, angel, spirits, guides, please, for the cards that are on the table. Okay, we have, this is coming out a lot this week, the 4 of Cups. Let's just go with it. Okay. 9 of Wands and the 5 of Swords is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. I love that. I love that combination. Okay. The 3 of Cups is clarified by, and this is your challenge position. There's the hard work, Libra. There's the hard work paying off. 8 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles in the advice from Spirit is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. The 6 of Wands in the outcome. Oh my goodness. Yeah, is clarified by the Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Libra, we have the Queen of Wands, card of Aries. Beautiful. Okay. Let's start here, and I put these cards in categories. You know, there are thousands of people who watch these videos, and sometimes if some of you are at different life stages, though it's the energies that can matter. Some of you may have been through a time of imbalance, a time where that has been maybe have been emotional as well. Because the cups here represent our emotions, our feelings, Libra. And there's a message here that some of you aren't open to engage. And this is you. I do feel this is you. Some of you just aren't open to engage. This person has crossed arms and crossed legs. This is either being bored, could be in terms of career and money, bored with what you do, bored with the status quo, you know, at work maybe. But you're not open to receive anything new as well. This person is not open to receive anything new. Sometimes this can mean where you're feeling apathy, where you just feel nonchalant towards life in general. Could be because you've been through an emotional time. Sometimes this appears when we're just emotionally drained as well. We're just not ready to make space for the new. We're just not ready to move forward in a situation. And yet now you're being told to allow yourself to see the truth of a situation. The justice holds the sword of truth and victory, interestingly enough, and you do have a victory at the end. There's the message that you can conquer this, Libra. You can certainly conquer whatever this situation is in order to restore balance in your life, because justice is all about restoring balance. Now that can be through where you've been through legal systems, government institutions. This can be to do with marriage, divorce, small complaints or disputes, neighbour disputes, all of that kind of thing. Could be to do with separation of assets, could be to do with work complaints as well, tribunals, that type of thing. There's a message here that there will be a just and fair outcome that will restore balance in your life. So you might be emotionally drained as a result of that. Maybe some of you have been emotionally drained as well because you've been through some kind of injustice. It doesn't necessarily have to be to do with legal institutions. Maybe it is part of what is causing this issue of you just being switched off to receiving the new. This is the divine nudge card. And this is saying now is the time to be open to receive something new. There is happiness ahead. There is something that is more fulfilling for you than being in this position. This is just a position of being stagnated, keeping yourself stuck. And there's a message that nothing good comes of staying in the energy for too long. Now is the time to trust your intuition. The cups are all about intuition to guide you forward now. Beautiful. And so Libra, we have two cards here. We have the card of conflict or negativity with the Five of Swords energy. This is Venus in Aquarius. And then we have the Nine of Wands. So this is the moon in Sagittarius. I feel for some of you this can be negative thinking. It's just clouding your judgment and stopping you from moving forward in a situation. The Nine of Wands is an interesting card. It's the wounded warrior. Some of you have been through maybe conflict in your external life. Maybe that has been something that has caused you imbalance in your external life. And this is saying that now is the time to choose your battles wisely. Only battle what you need to battle. This person has won this battle, but it's come at a cost of friendship, of respect. There's a loss here, even though they've won, And interestingly, this can be about winners and losers as well, the Wheel of Fortune. So I do feel for some of you, now is the time to win by choosing your battles wisely. Don't enter into conflict that you don't need to enter into, because there's a message here that change is so close. This is about you refocusing on your path, refocusing your energies to push forward, because achievement, change, success coming through a situation is so close. And you're being told, don't stop. Yeah. Because we have the Wheel of Fortune here, and when the Wheel of Fortune appears in your reading like this, it is turning in your favour. Wheel of Fortune can be a big shift, big energy shifts, a big change in your fortunes, in your luck, opportunities. Certainly in terms of business and career, this is really favourable. This can link to money and career in particular. Just like a portal opening of opportunity to connect to something that allows you to find progress, to find expansion, to find growth. It's that Jupiter energy. And this is about, this is Sagittarius, which is ruled by Jupiter, the Nine of Wands. This is about pushing forward because expansion is at hand. Good luck is at hand. There is a time to flourish. There are positive, favourable opportunities that are all orchestrated by the divine blessings. And I do feel for some of you that 9 of Wands energy, it is about being guided by your intuition. There's real intuition here, trusting yourself because you're being guided to something wonderful here. This can be a new beginning as well, the Wheel of Fortune, a positive shift, bringing new things in. But I certainly feel for some of you, now is the time to trust, to allow yourself to keep pushing forward, to refocus on your own path, and don't allow distractions of whatever this is, whether it's your own negative thinking or whether it's conflict in your external world, stop you from moving forward to achieving what you need to achieve, because it's leading here. This is part of your destiny, Libra. It's beautiful energy. Yeah. I love this because some of you are doubting. There's doubt here. I certainly feel that for some of you. There's emotions that are causing doubt. We've got the Moon energy, we've got the Four of Cups here. And this is a message to say your hard work will pay off. Certainly in terms of money and career, this is really positive. The Eight of Pentacles is somebody who, by focusing their talents, their ambitions, what they're driving towards now, is bringing greater money, greater success, greater security and stability into their lives. This is earth energy, this is grounding energy. You're bringing greater stability and foundation to your life. And this is wonderful. This is the Sun in Virgo card. It is linked with the Hermit. While you do something that you enjoy, the hard work is, whether you know it or not, changing your energy from within, raising your vibration from within. So there's big change here, positive change internally and externally. This for me is a card of aligning to where you need to be, and maybe that's your challenge. By working hard, by focusing, because there's celebration at the end. And we have this twice in your reading. I do get duplicates in my readings a lot from different decks, because angel spirits guides want to push a message forward, Libra. There is celebration. You can reap the reward of your effort. For those of you who need emotional support, it's time to accept help from friends, family, to be open to listen. But nevertheless, this is allowing yourself to move to a sense of achievement, a sense of celebration, a sense of happiness. The 3s in tarot are magical numbers. They represent the Holy Trinity, guided energy, but they're also represented, I mean, these can sometimes be represented as the 3 fates. Linked with the Wheel of Destiny, it is what you're working towards is where you need to be right now. So it is very much about don't get distracted from your path. That is what the Queen of Pentacles will say too. But this is very much about celebration, joy, coming through a situation through hard work, dedication, or furthering yourself in some way in the career front. Those of you who are going to interviews or starting business ventures, or doing something related to money and career in particular, this is really favourable. Because you have a lot of money cards here, Libra. So I do feel for some of you it is about finances, it is about your stability. Now we have the 5 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles is a card of, it can be sometimes what you put out there you get back. If you vocalize your negativity, if you approach your situation from a place of negativity, from a place of being defeatist, from a place of being the victim, we've all done it from time to time, but nevertheless, that is this card. That's what you get back. That's what you get back. Lack breeds lack in this card. And yet these two people, they are absorbed in their immediate worries, their concerns. They don't see that they can come out of this snow and the cold and go into this church in the warmth. There's glowing warmth, yellow light coming through that pain. There is warmth, there is hope in this situation. But they don't see it because they're so absorbed in their negativity. And it's time to take a step back and really look at your situation for what it is. This is the message from Spirit. Because the Queen of Pentacles says, You lack for nothing. You have the skills, the practical skills, the abilities, the knowledge, the hard work, the dedication that you could put in to bring abundance to your life. She is surrounded by abundance, and she says you have all the earthly experience and knowledge to bring this into your life. But you won't get it by approaching something in a negative way. This is where you have to be practical, do things one step at a time. Small achievements bring great reward with the Queen of Pentacles energy. And slowly but surely, you change your situation and your own energy for the better. The Queen of Pentacles can be an offer or an opportunity as well. Could be linked with this Wheel of Fortune. It could be a Capricorn or an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, offering you an opportunity, something that you've been working hard towards. An opportunity, a bonus, a solid advice or guidance. Some of you might be financially supported as well, because you might be struggling financially. This is somebody who is giving you financial support maybe too. That could be a meaning of the Queen of Pentacles too. Now, the last thing that I will say about the Queen of Pentacles is she is a card of nurturing, a card of taking care of yourself, taking care of your own health, Libra, putting yourself first, you know, making sure you pamper yourself, making sure you are nurturing yourself in order to bring abundance into your life. She's linked to the devil, and you know, this is about focusing, staying focused on your path now. Because if you veer off the path, that's when we fall prey to that negative energy, that moon energy of deception, of where our emotions make us question, stop us from seeing things clearly, magnify negativities unnecessarily. And this is about staying on track now, doing one thing at a time to bring the greatest reward. And if you do, it's interesting, every time I talk about transformation or reward or bringing positive change, this butterfly falls over. It's done it about 3 times in 3 different readings. It's interesting how that happens, but you know, let's crack on. We have the 6 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Your efforts will be rewarded. This is about know your potential now. Now is the time to see the potential in a situation. Yes, this can be a new offer or an opportunity that brings a new beginning. Can be linked with business and career in particular. And there's growth here. There's growth. It says if you really put the effort in, if you follow your passions and desires, understand and align with what you're good at and do that well, that's where you're going to get the reward long term, because that's the success of the castle being at the end of this road. But this is all about there's potential around you now. Now is the time to understand your own power. Now is the time to understand what you're capable of, Libra, because there's some success here with the 6 of Wands. You have an opportunity to turn a situation round. Maybe from feeling defeatist, maybe from feeling things were hard work, maybe from things getting on top of you, to claiming a victory, claiming some level of success. This is somebody who has overcome a challenge and they're putting the worst behind them, and they're becoming aware of their own natural power in a situation. And that is where there's a change here, and it's all aligned to your destiny. It's all aligned to your path, where you need to be now. And both of these cards are saying now is a time to take action. Now is the time to keep pushing forward. There could be some achievement this week for some of you, getting to a certain level. Maybe some kind of like next level or breakthrough, or could be conversations and opportunities. Whatever this is, Libra, this is about getting to that next level and putting the worst behind you. Because even though this person faces challenge moving forward, they've realised what they're capable of, their own power, and they're ready to open up to the new. This is the 6. It is at the heart centre of the tree of life, which is what the tarot is structured around. And this is that point where you're ready, you're beginning to understand what you're made of, and you're ready to open up to the new. And that's it. Allow your passions to lead you. Follow your passions, your desires. They will lead you in the right direction. fulfill. It's a time to fulfill those passions because there's potential to do so now. And there's success at the end of it. The Queen of Wands is an example of somebody who follows her passions, who is led by her passions, who's also led by her primal instinct. You know, that's represented by the cat. She trusts her instinct, even her psychic abilities, to make decisions, calculated decisions and choices. This is about waiting for the right opportunity. This can be about waiting for the right events to unfold, the right connections to happen in your life in order to take decisive action. But nevertheless, she is all about doing the work, all about taking action. She is driven. And there's a big message now that if you're driven and really driven, you can bring that good fortune into your life. Powerful message. That ultimately leads, let's not forget, that ultimately leads to reward, being recognised for the work that you do and being paid accordingly for it. Okay, Libra, I'm going to finish the reading with a fairy card. So, okay, fair enough. I was going to shuffle, but they've decided otherwise. Okay, we've got new beginnings, Libra. The fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or of the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your idea as you would a baby. And now is the time to embrace the new. This is positive shifts. This is divine orchestration as well. And I just think there's positive change. The hard work brings positive change. Know your potential and take action. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, Libra, and I'll see you next time.